Mahadev. Rahu Venus Mercury conjunction, which is one of the most uniquely versatile conjunction in Vedic astrology. How these people are so magnetic, attractive and deceptive too at certain times. Let's figure it out in this video today. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and watch till the end. What is Rahu? Rahu is a mysterious planet who works behind the scene, a shadow planet who makes us engage in endeavors. He subconsciously, subliminally makes us engage in activities to accomplish our tasks. And what is Venus? Venus is love, beauty, passion, luxury, cash. Venus, most importantly, makes us rejuvenated and nurtured through the relationships which we have in our life. All relationships. And what is Mercury? Mercury is logical, analytical intelligence. Mercury is youthfulness. Mercury is friendship. Mercury is speech, languages. Okay. So when all of them are together, what happens? They create this magnetic charm. This super powerful magnetism gets created within this individual. They are spontaneous, they are vibrant, their wonderful, attractive, joyous energy is felt by all. They are noticed among all, regardless of their ethnicity, their background, their age, whatever they do, people notice them. They stand separate among other people. That is why they are unique. And how they are vibrant, how they are versatile. Versatile because you see all this versatility coming into one place, in one house, or whichever house that can be, 12th house, first house, second house, whatever. This versatility coming from Mercury. Mercury, Venus together. Mercury, Venus together creates wonderful conjunction because they are friend among each other. Rahu coming here. Rahu is increasing it multifold, because Rahu is expansion. Rahu expands the energies. So their versatility increases. They become spontaneous with their expressions, whatever that they do. They can become good actors, teachers, educationalists, performers, name it, anybody, okay. So they do exceptionally well because they have that innate spontaneous energy. They don't want to shy away and become introverted and not use their life. They know that this is one life and one must make sure that he is using it correctly. So they are always active, emotionally, mentally, and they are charming conversationalists. They know how to communicate. They know how to win people's hearts with their communications because Mercury and Venus is there. They are not rude. They are not, mean. They are smart. They know how to make other people feel good. So they have a lot of friends. They want to go out with those friends. They want to party with those friends. Learn from them. That is how their intelligence is shaped through mingling with other people, by rejuvenation through other people. Mercury, Venus. Okay. So this is how they live a wonderful life. Now Rahu here, of course Rahu is a malefic planet, but one of the most important energy. Without Rahu we can't do anything. We need Rahu even to open our eyes in the morning when you get up, right, from sleep. So Rahu here rules how the Venus and Mercury are going to work. Okay, how they are going to engage those Venusian or Mercurian energies, okay, to shape the experiences of this individual's life. Okay, so Rahu, if he has a very malefic agenda, if you have a bad agenda, then they can become very deceptive. They can deal into deceit. They can lie. They can cheat and can make their way through their whatever dreams or target they have. Or if Rahu has a good agenda, they have a purposeful life. They have living a purposeful life, which has a good target. For example, somebody who is an actor, whose only job is to do his best in that particular role which the director has assigned him. So he will do brilliant there. Okay. So similarly, that whatever they would do, whether it is good or bad, that would get determined by how the Rahu is actually taking them along their journey of life. And here is also very key, which is the key planets are also the big major planets: Sun, okay, Jupiter, Saturn, where they are, what is their purpose, that also you need to see in your horoscope. What they are trying to teach you from their placements, okay, that will also determine how the Rahu behaves with these two planets. Because as you know, when there are so many planets in one house, considering these three planetary conjunctions, that particular house is active, that house is live. Why? Because there are many planets, 3 planets out of 9, right? 33.33% of the energy is working there in that particular house, right? So the other major planet determines how this particular Rahu will perform. Okay. So if let us say they have very good agendas, if they have a very good intention, they have a wonderful dream, they have been learning and planning to do actually something really good, somebody who is let us say somebody is a singer, or let us say somebody is a painter, okay, or somebody, let us say even a politician who has very good ideologies, who is a very moral person, then he will do really good. He will use his deceit, he will use his diplomatic, very very cunning intelligence of Rahu Mercury, okay, and influence the masses, which is the Venus, okay, but he will do it for the goodness of all, for the welfare of the society. Then he will become a very good politician, and people will cast their votes to him, and he will become a bigger politician, probably a prime minister or a chief minister. Okay. So this is how you have to see. Now this is a very very good conjunction. Okay. These people are always living, they are spontaneous, they are engaging with the life. Okay. Life is meant to be lived, and that's what they always feel, and they are living it. Okay. It's not that one has to go into pratyahara, which is a step in the Ashtanga Yoga, where you cut off all the outer world and you engage in inward contemplation to understand who you are, why you have taken this birth. But here, for these people, they want to do it in the Rahu way, because Rahu has the opportunity, Rahu has gotten this the responsibility to mature this planet, to replenish this Mercury and Venus. Why? Because whenever there are planets with Rahu, it means in the previous births, those planets' significance were not matured completely. So in this life, Rahu has that responsibility to replenish them and mature them. So their way to enlightenment, or their way to knowledge or wisdom, will be through the Rahu way. Okay. But whenever there is Rahu, there is chaos, there is confusion, because that is what Rahu signifies, illusion, Maya. So in order to tackle that, one must have certain principles in his life, set of boundaries, rules and regulations, which must come from those 3 planets which I said: Sun, Jupiter and Saturn. Okay. When they have those, okay, then they know how to express their spontaneity into the world and make their mark and live their wonderful life. It's a wonderful conjunction. These people are brilliant people, okay. They are, anybody would love to have them as their friend, as their neighbor, as their employee, as their colleague, you know. They are such beautiful souls, okay. So live your life, have discipline, have a goal, have a purpose in your life. And if you are unable to find that purpose or goal, keep trying. Rahu Mercury is also trial and testing, trial and testing. Not everybody understands in their childhood that they want to become an astronomer or they want to become a doctor. Okay, later on they understand. So you must experience, try and test and not shy away from living your life. Okay, so I think this will help you understand this particular conjunction. If you want to consult me, go to my website down below and book a direct consultation with me. Give me a like here and please subscribe. I wish you all the best. I'll see you in the next video. Har Har Mahadev.